Hey, what's up, guys? So, this video you're about to watch is my review through this entire decade of what photography, how I started in photography, and where I am today, and reviewing and seeing what changed, what I've improved, and what I haven't improved, and what I need to work on still. And yeah, just showing you what progress I've made in the past 3 years ish now. So, yeah, let's go.
So when I started photography, I was in Wallonia. This is my Guru Shots profile, by the way, which is how I got into photography pretty much because there were all these little challenges and I wanted to get into photography at the time. So I was like, why not, So I started doing this and I shot images with my shitty Xperia something. I didn't remember. Sony Xperia something. Wait, isn't it written? I think it should be written down somewhere. Information, wait, not a clue. But anyway, um, this is the first image I ever shot. It's blurry. It's shitty. There's really nothing of interest. I don't know what I was capturing here. I think I was trying to capture the lights, but it just turned out shit. I think I just put a filter over it, like one of those phone filters I had at the time. I was like, that looks good. That'll do. Uh, oh my god. This is actual trash. Oh my god. But yeah, that is my first image I ever shot with when I was starting to really get into photography. Of course I did photography before, but I wasn't serious about it. I was just like playing around pretty much, not really thinking about what I was doing, not really editing, just putting a filter over. Pretty much what I did here, but this was a thought through filter. Believe me, okay. I swear. Okay, please believe me. um, but yeah. Um, this I kind of still like this one. It's just the piss quality, but I remember taking this image when I was in Valo, and this is where it all started pretty much. This is the images that made me get into photography. And it got a decent amount of votes, as you can see. There's like 740 votes, which is like I'm that's cool. I don't know what these people saw in this image, but I don't. I mean, it's nice, I guess. There's nice nature. I just remember sitting there on these. There's like places where you can sit in the snow, just relaxing and looking at these horses. And I had a name for her. I don't remember. I had a name for her. I don't remember. But I had a name for her, and every time I would go down and meet her, give her some apples or grass I found, and she would eat it, and I would be able to pet her head. And uh, these are good memories. Even if these images are not the best, they're really good memories attached to them. And I'm still happy I took these images. This I remember taking this and being super proud of it because if you can see it, you can't really see it because it's a horrible image, but if you look behind, there's the horse. And I was like, oh yeah, I managed to capture the horse behind it. But now looking back on it, I can't even see the horse. How did I ever imagine that people would be able to see a horse through this? This place, this is, yeah, I love this place. This was just a field, like a block away from my house, where I could just sit on these hay bales and relax and look at nature. And this is when I really started getting into photography because I just loved sitting there and just capturing nature and not having to worry about anything. And it was a great way to pass the time because I had absolutely nothing else to do, as I explained in my recap video up there. I was in the middle of nowhere, so that was all I could do. And yeah. Yeah, I was trying to. So this image is interesting because this was actually like really thought through. Because I was like sitting there, standing in the middle of the road, just looking around, like what can I capture? What looks good? And I went and saw this house here in the way distance, and I thought that was close enough for it to look like more in focus, like more. like just more of a focus on the house in the image. But now looking back on it, it just you can barely see that this is a house. If I didn't know that this was a house, I wouldn't have known that. Like that could have been anything, a rock even. Like, my God, this was more. Oh my God, the saturation. Oh, thank God I stopped doing that. That looks so bad. It looks like a fucking cartoon. And I even remember editing this like manually, like the sky on Photoshop. I think I cracked Photoshop at the time, and I had like a mobile version of Photoshop that my dad found on the computer, which could work on the computer as well somehow. And so I actually intentionally made the sky this disgusting blue Aquarius color, even though it was like the middle of winter, pretty much. Like, I mean, there's no snow, so I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. This is what I did. Now explain it. This is super clear. Oh my, oof. Yikes. Yeah, this is what I meant. Look at this. Like, oh my god. The horse isn't even visible anymore. It's just gone. It's like, this is where the horse should be. Right here. It's just not non-existent anymore. I don't know why I thought that was good. This as well. Oh my god. This is like I went out at night and was like, oh, now I'm gonna like really go for it and just go take images. I just went out just to take images at the time, and I was like walking around the street. I was like looking for things because I saw this YouTube video at the time from Thomas Heathen, I think, and he was like showing like how what he was doing like with foreground and background and like putting the focus. I was trying to put the focus in front while I was putting something blurry in the foreground, like in the background while I was putting something blurry in the foreground, and it just it didn't work. It just does not work. I don't know what I ever saw in this image. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is actually an accident. This was so these two images are actually separate. I probably yeah, I took those somewhere. They were probably somewhere further in. And but by putting them in my phone, somehow they got like corrupted and merged into each other. And it was like, ooh, that looks sick. So I posted it. Yeah, that's about the context behind that. But this is super oversaturated. Oof. Jesus Christ. This is. Oh my god. Smart HG. I remember this. Oh my god. I was messing around with this image for like an 20 minutes, I think, like figuring out what the fuck I wanted to do with it. Because I really wanted to put these two trees in like more of a like more emphasis on them, I guess. I don't like how to say it, but in I didn't have Lightroom at the time, so I didn't know how to do that. I wasn't even looking into Lightroom at the time, so I was just completely lost. And it just it just looks like burned. It looks like the sun is exploding. Like from around the frame, the sun exploded and is about to consume everything. It just this I'm actually kind of still proud of this image because I saw this little riverbank and it was just sparkling like a fucking like galaxy. And like there it is, and I was actually able to bring out that galaxy parts out of it. And I'm actually kind of still proud of this image, even though it's not the best quality. But I think this is really cool what happened here, like with the river turning into a galaxy. That's just so cool. I know. I really like that still, even though the image is not the best quality. And this is it. This is the place where I told you guys in the beginning where I was sitting and just observing nature. This is the place. This is where I was just sitting and watching at my surroundings, and I was just it was such a relaxing time. I was even hiding in this little cubby hole here, and I just love that, even though this image is super crooked. I didn't even notice that at the time. Yep, this is it. This is what I looked like at the time with long ass hair. I have to go to the hairdresser, by the way. Jesus Christ. um This was my first attempt at self-portrait photography. I think kind of still looks pretty cool, even though it's 90s as fuck. It looks 90s as fuck, even though this was taken like 3 years ago. I don't know how, but I think it's still pretty relaxing. It's a good memory. I remember sitting there and doing that, just looking into nature and observing with some music. It was a great time. I love that. Oh my god, my fucking logo. I still have that on my Facebook page, which I fucking never use, but oh my god. And that's about it for my start to photography. So now let's look at the photos I started taking once I got my actual camera. So, okay, so these images that are coming up now, I'm still pretty fucking proud of. Actually, like this image, these images with my friend Cedric, I'm still really proud of, and I still use them as reference material to show what kind of photography I can do. And like, this is really cool. I did this photo shoot with my friend Cedric. So pretty much I was doing photography and I was just like, man, I really want to do more with like actual models and stuff. And I made a post on the YesFam page, YesFam Facebook page. And I think at the time Cedric hit me up in DMs and then he was like, yo, if you ever want to do a photo shoot, just tell me and we'll figure something out. And at some point after coming back from Paris, which the photos from Paris are somewhere in this huge catalog, but I was like, sure, let me do that. And I did that. And so no, sorry, backtracking. In Paris, I talked to this guy called Kun, who's just really good friend of mine now, and he told me to just go for it, just do it, because I was really scared of messing up. And at the time, I didn't really know who I was gonna photograph because I kind of forgot about Cedric. Sorry about that. But when I got back to Belgium, I was really motivated to try to get that moving, like get photo shoots. And so I hit up Cedric, and he was like, "Cool, yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it." And he's a really good model actually. And I didn't. He said he had done modeling work in back in the day before, and I was like, "Sure, let's do something." And we did the photo shoot. This is after. There's another photo shoot afterwards. It's completely out of order, but the photo shoot with Cedric should be further down here, I think, since everything's out of order. Nope, I'm not a clue where it is. But oh. Here it is. 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 Sorry. Let me. There he is. So this is. So we went to this meetup. He wasn't even sure he wanted to go to the meetup, but he went to this meetup first, and we talked to all these guys, and this guy right here, Huso, was like, "Can I come with you guys on your photo shoot?" And since I was already busy with the seek discomfort mentality at that time, I was like, "Fuck it, let's go, let's do it." Huso became a really good friend afterwards, and he helped a lot during this photo shoot. He really gave me some ideas, helped me keep people out of the frame and stuff like that. It was really nice, really good assistance. We're definitely gonna work again together in the future, but I just don't know when. So these are some of those images. This one is not that good, but there are plenty of others I feel are really good. This one's really nice, I think. Cedric is really good model, by the way. Have I told that already? Also, the focus. Where is the focus in this image, though? Like, where? On his knee? It should be on his face. What did I do here? I didn't even see that. Look at the fucking focus. Oh my god. We have to do another photo shoot together. This is horrible. Oh my god. Again, where? Where is the focus? The focus is on his hand. Oui. Yeah. So, where were we? This fucking image. These images are just the best ones I have ever done. I cannot like look to this point. Like I can look back on them now and see the flaws. Sorry, my computer's just dying for some reason. I'm just gonna close this. What the fuck? Can you not? There we go. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Everything is out of focus in these images. Huh. I thought they were all in focus. What the fuck? Bro. Oh my god, nothing is in focus actually. Didn't even see that. What? Oh, this one's actually pretty good. Right? The focus is actually on his eye, I think. I hope. Oh no, it's not. The focus is nowhere. It's on his nose. No, it's on his forehead, I think actually. No, it's just blurry. Okay, well. Huh. This is a pretty decent shot, I think. No? Alright. Please. Oh no. Again, same problem. It's super blurry. What do you know? Huh. Anyway, I think like I feel like I've made quite a bit of progress if you look at my most recent images now. Um, I got some complaints from my parents by the way, hence why I'm talking a bit more quietly. Where are they? I'm trying to find my most recent images. They're somewhere. Where? Don't know. Massive pictures. Ah, here they are. I feel that since that time, I've made quite a bit of progress. Now, what the fuck, Lightroom? What are you doing? God. See, this is like so much better. Like, the focus is where I want it to be, which was here. Even though my camera is shit, so it still is not the best thing in the world. But the focus is okay. It's on what I want it to be. This was just a really cool candid shot. I really love that the guy just walking into frame. I feel like I've understood now kind of where like composition, you know, like small thing, big like empty space, but not it being like yeah annoying that it's empty. So yeah, I feel like I've made a lot of improvements since then. Like these ones are I'm actually pretty proud of these ones I've shot recently, and I can see the progress, and that is what this channel was all about, to document progress. Mate, that's a shitty image, which is why I didn't post it. Like this is all. This one is just super cool. I'm super proud of this one. Like the idea with this one was to use reflection to create a reflection of the sky with the building, and then I used like some radial filters on here in order to put an emphasis on where I want it to be. And if you look at this one, the before and after, I feel like I made a pretty significant difference, and I feel like it's a much bigger improvement in the right one, the edited one. But yeah, that's just about what I wanted to show you guys. I know these videos are gonna be really long. I'm gonna try to edit this down as much as I can to make it into a sizable consumable portion of a video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for following me on this journey of photography and watching me improve, because it really does mean the world to me. Oh, right. What the fuck? I should. the lighting is not the best in the second part of the video, but some technical problems happened in the middle of this video. So yeah, I forgot to turn the light back on. But anyway, thank you guys so much for following me along on this journey. I cannot appreciate you guys' support. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys' support. Um, and I hope that there will be many more beautiful photos to come. Talk to you later.